Well, shit. That's not good, is it? Service high voltage charging system. Fuck yeah. That can't be good.
Haha! Sunglasses indoors! Indoor sunglasses. Well, fuck my tender, unassuming asshole. I've got car trouble. Everything's always been so reliable, too, until now. I can't help but suspect that Croatians have something to do with it. That's the bad news. The good news is, this sumbitch has been sitting long enough that the silicone is perfectly dry and firm. I think it's ready to be tested in the bathtub, which longtime viewers will recall was the first step towards ensuring the seaworthiness or lake-worthiness of the original habitat prototype, like 10 years ago. That's a milestone. Exciting stuff. The other good news is one of my new patrons works on commercial rocketry in some capacity. I'm not totally clear on it, and he reached out to me and offered to help with anything regarding electronics or 3D printing. He has a 3D printer, hopefully large volume. Why he wants his name attached to this project is anybody's guess. I wouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, though, unless I plan to put my dick in there, and of course you gotta check to make sure all the teeth have been removed. Well, here we are in the official Mad Science test chamber. No expense was spared. If you happen to see any pubes, there's only a 33% chance it's mine. If this does leak during the test, it's not a show-stopping concern. It's reason to go over it with sealant again. But remember, this is going to be positive pressure. So the positive pressure is going to keep water from entering. We just want to see if there are any points at which it's already leaking from. This is technically going to be a 1 atmosphere test, though, because I can only get water up to here, and it's exposed to the surface atmosphere. This is really just a water tightness test. This is not indicative of how it's going to perform in the lake. Okay, shit. Looks like we've got a little bit of leaking from the corner. That's where I drilled an unnecessary hole and then tried to plug it with the silicone. And it looks like I didn't do a good enough job. Alright, before we continue, I just want to stress a second time that any hairs you may have seen were simply science pubes that naturally occur anywhere that science is present in sufficient quantities. Having said that, it's certainly a setback, but like I said, it's going to be positive pressure, so small leaks are okay. I still think the best way to proceed from here is to maybe fill the bottom of this with a thin layer of Flex Seal. There's maybe even the possibility of some kind of cross-promotion type thing or sponsorship. I don't know. I also want to mount this guy soon. I've removed the stand. It's going to go directly through a hole I'm going to drill in the back wall of the habitat, but for understandable reasons, I need to know where the floor level is going to be before I do that. And that's going to depend on whether I go with the Flex Seal solution to the leakage or not. I need to talk with you guys about something. Without my car working, I don't really have a way to transport the habitat. So I need permission from you guys to spend some Hampture dollars fixing my car up. I don't think it's going to be that costly. I don't know if you've been inside a bicycle shop lately, but buying a bike trailer for my bikes to haul the habitat with would probably cost more than just getting this thing's coolant loop fixed. That's what the internet says it is. It's a battery coolant issue. And I need to go to the dealership. I can't just fix it myself and then flash the code. So yeah, sound off in the comments. Can I spend Hampture dollars fixing my car? I mean, I'm a mad scientist, so I'm kind of already evil, but I'm lawful evil. I don't want to spend your guys' money on something that you didn't approve of. I don't know what to do. I mean, this car is pretty essential for my operations. Besides being a way that I make money on the side sometimes, it's got everything I need for the hamster project. It's how I haul the habitats around. It's where I keep my emergency supply of backup sauce packets, because when the bombs drop, you know, sauce packets are going to be the new currency. Once again, fortune will favor the man with a sauce packet heavy portfolio. And it's got my scented oil diffuser, because sometimes I just want to smell like lavender. It's not gay. It's not gay! No dicks are involved. I guess one dick is involved. And what a dick. Other than that, that's all for this time. It looks like I'm going to be going to Lowe's to pick up a can of Flex Seal and reaching out to whoever I talk to about any sort of sponsorship. That would be exciting if something actually came of that. Until next time. I'll see you in your wet nightmares.